Guys, I was watching this video by Marwa and the sister, and I could not resist showing up for a reaction video because at this point I think Marwa is losing it. Pero umefikiwa. That is to say, Pero, it's your time to be roasted by the high and mighty Nyabohanze YouTubers. Hey. Pero according to Mura Sensor, you're so broke, you cannot even do what the sister is doing on the streets. You're supposed to even contribute 2 or 3 bags of cement. But what do you do instead? You go to Tanzania, you go to Rwanda, and all you're doing is, getting wasted over there. Do you follow Pero on Instagram, guys? I see he's really enjoying himself. I don't know at whose cost, but according to Mura Senso, probably at Dee Mwango's cost. No problem, because they're in love, and of course, Dee Mwango is so free to support the husband. What is the problem? So let's come back to Marwa. Marwa went to inspect, I guess, Dee Mwango's construction, and of course to create content. What else? And to give unsolicited advice that Dee Mwango cannot take, because of course, Mura believes that he's a doctor, he's a farmer, he's a civil engineer, he's everything. He went there giving instructions. Oh no, that one is supposed to be done like this, like that. But something that you have to give it to Dee Mwango, she cannot implement Marwa's directions when it comes to that haters villa. Yeah, Dee Mwango claimed that that is the haters villa. Imagine. Hey, Dee Mwango, you built your dream home and call it haters villa. Anyway, apart from that, of course, Mura Sensor was over there begging for Dee Mwango. Yes, of course. Like Mura Sensor thinks that people are not constructing out here, but they don't come out here to beg. But Mura Sensor was like, before they even begged, they were laughing at people living in rentals. Now I understand why some people live in rentals, because they cannot afford, it's very expensive. Exactly 60 minutes later, they're asking people to donate bags of cement. I could not believe it. And of course, that is when Mura Sensor descended to embarrass Pero. Pero, hey, Pero, your wife claimed that you're very rich, farm law. You work in a law firm in the US, you're paid in dollars, but Mura Sensor is disputing that. The sister, according to Mura Sensor, is doing a big girl purchase, big projects that men cannot do. Pero, can you sit down and listen to this? Let's start where? We can start right here.
Now you see, when the boss is around, everything moves in the bossy speed.
In the bossy speed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and that's the truth, guys. So in case
But
you see me,
I'm very proud of you.
I'm trying, staying guided.
Yeah, you're really trying, ma'am. You know how many even solid men cannot do what you're doing, but
true.
they rather criticize even someone like you doing.
Solid men cannot do what Dee Mwango is doing. Who are these men that cannot do what she's doing? Because of course we know Pero cannot do that. Has Pero done anything like what Dee Mwango is doing? Mura Sensor? Sometimes before you open your mouth to come out here, try to be, oh my God, we are bragging, we are this and that. Remember the people that you're marrying. Remember the Muzungus that you bring to that village, to your families. Remember them. Was it so hard for you, Mura Sensor, to, acknowledge Dee Mwango's hard work, congratulate her, beg, and keep it moving? Did you have to bring people, men, that cannot do what Dee Mwango is doing? They criticize her, instead of buying bags of cement, they are old, some of them, they are supposed to be taken to Woolworths, was it? Let me check. Which, not Woolworths, it's in Africa, a company, an expensive uh, shop where you can buy your clothes in Africa. Don't come for me. Anyway, they said that these grown ass men and women, more so women, they are not married and they're supposed to be taken to Goodwill. And they don't even have the type of buildings that they are erecting. Eh? Instead of them buying bags of cement, what do? They criticize. Majority of men like Pero cannot even afford what Dee Mwango is doing. Instead of buying some bags of cement, because of course you'd expect Pero to contribute, because he's the husband, the baby daddy to allegedly the baby Dee Mwango is carrying. The guy is supposed to come and live there. Does it not make sense for Pero to contribute some bags of cement, guys? No, yes, yes. But what does he do? Pack your bags and go to TZ, go to these countries, enjoy yourselves. And the big girl purchase continues to do the tingo. This was just so funny, guys. Very, very funny.
I'm telling you, and that's the truth, guys. So in case
But you know,
you see me,
I'm very proud of you.
I'm trying, staying guided.
You're really trying, mom. You know how many even solid men cannot do what you're doing, but
true.
they rather criticize even someone like you doing. You know,
I'm staying guided.
Yeah.
Dee Mwango. I saw Ian claiming that he's staying guided before he went back, running to the villa after being embarrassed. Anyway, Pero, I don't know if you criticize Dee Mwango behind the scenes. I don't know, because of course, Pero came out here and criticized the cars that these people are buying. If you go to their couples channel, the comment section, Pero was laughing with the Polish guys. Pero was like, yeah, she just buys these expensive cars like BMW for sure, but not for its durability. Will it shock you that Pero is out here laughing at what Dee Mwango is doing? Right there, forgetting that he is being given accommodation there. The wife is busy building so that he can enjoy. This is so funny. There's no problem with that, guys. Don't take it personal. Not personal. Positive reactors. This is not personal. Not personal at all. So don't you take it personal. Guys, I'll not be surprised that Pero is out here criticizing this big house for what? Because he criticized the BMW that Dee Mwango bought, forgetting that when he's in that village, he is utilizing that BMW. But when you go to the couple's channel, he's laughing with the Polish people. Look at this stupid girl, foolish, buying some cars just so that she can come and show off on people when it's not even ideal for that place. That, like, when you check the car, very expensive but not durable, which is the truth, honestly. Especially in Kenya, most of the times when you want some spare parts for these cars, it can be difficult to get, or you'll really get it, but very expensive. And like Toyota cars, like you just go outside, your local mechanic, your car will be fixed. Yeah, because I think at this point, more than 80% of Kenyans, they use Toyota. Anyway, Toyota cars. Anyway, Pero, you need to come out here and tell us what is happening. Musungu, who is good looking compared to other Africans, what is happening? According to him, I saw a video where he was telling people that, after all, I'm the one who is good looking, Dee Mwango. Does he tell you that behind the scenes? Does he? Because of course you never know what goes on behind these cameras.
Instead of saying, hey,
Wait, Dee Mwango, you need to advise on this. He was he was surrounded by black people, and according to him, that is just um a comment that makes sense. There's no problem with that comment, at least according to Pero, because I don't know if he thought that comment was not I've forgotten the term, was not okay, maybe he would have not said that. But the fact that he went ahead to say it, maybe it's okay to him. Is it a joke? I don't know, but according to me, I don't think it's appropriate, especially if you're in someone else's country, you're in Africa, and of course we know history, we know how these people in the recent times have treated black people, the Russian guy. People might misinterpret that statement and you might get in trouble. Yeah, you just tell Pero the truth, guys. He might get in trouble. You go around in the middle of black people, you're like, oh my God, look at us. I'm the most good looking. Take care. Hey. Differentiate between social media and real life. Continue, Pero. Who cares? That is your life. Let's go on with the Lamborghini and the brother.
we have our sister here pushing.
I did.
Yeah. Instead of saying, hey, we have our sister here pushing. Here is 2 bags of cement. Yeah.
Marwa, why do you think that people should be donating to you people? Considering that 2 seconds ago you were bragging, my sister can do a lot of things that Pero cannot do. Pero and other men, of course. You'd have to look at individual human beings like Pero. Have you done what she's doing? No. These people be talking, but of course, as I said, they don't put into consideration the Muzungus they bring there. It's a fact. They bring rock Muzungu so that they can build them. But Rosia has set a precedent that you will build me and I'll still dump you. Who knows what Pero will do? But what am I trying to say? These people are so known for coming out here and bragging, looking down on people who are not in their level materialistically, guys. Are your Muzungu men and women on your levels? Mura Senso. Instead of saying, hey, we have our sister here pushing, here are 2 bags of cement. Mura Senso, have you ever gone around buying people bags of cement? Never. Not even your sister. Not even your own blood sister. You owed your sister more than 10,000 USD for the money that you used to take your girlfriend to Argentina to give birth. Instead of giving her the cash, you said that you will bring some tippers of sand. We never saw you just out of goodwill taking some bags of cement. What am I even trying to say? Behave yourself. Mura Senso, take yourself seriously, because sometimes how you carry yourself in these streets, it leaves people wondering, are you okay? Like for real, are you okay? Instead of buying 2 bags of cement. Is it by fire, by force? Do you run people's pockets in this world? What is your problem?
Sister, how is everything? I've
Everything
seen
is
you've
good.
done big girl purchase
Yeah, big girl purchases every day.
every day.
Imagine begging in the same breath. Big girl purchase, bragging. What is happening? Anyway, Donatos, that is a message for you. Do the necessary.
These days.
I'm telling them right now, I'm getting the pressure before my little visitor comes. Needs to have a place to pee comfortably.
Exactly, sister.
Not big at Alcomora's seats.
If
Freaking good.
so in America, those like I'll put them. I'll put them at Goodwill. You know Goodwill. You know Goodwill, American Goodwill.
American Goodwill.
So in America, those like super rejected, they go to Goodwill.
They got to
I saw this from a guy called Kevin Samuels. Oh, you saw that also?
Yeah, when a woman reached danger
Beyond
zone, now
danger.
you become Goodwill.
Ridiculous people on the streets, guys. I should not be laughing, but the fact that they find that so funny, when you reach a danger zone, you're not married and you're, according to them, what, 25, 30, you are reject. You're supposed to be taken to Goodwill, like you're just supposed to be picked by any random person on the street. Dee Mwango, how old are you? How old is your husband? What is your husband's situation, condition, financially? You know, when you see someone talking about something so much, insisting, that is what we call this term that I always forget, projection. That is called projection. Dee Mwango, are you projecting your life? Because lately you've been so bitter. Probably when you see yourself building your husband at your own expenses, enjoying his life, it might make you feel some type of way. You even forget that you have audience, people watching you. You don't know their story. Maybe they're in that danger zone. How do they feel about that? Not good, according to your comments. If you check the comment section, 2 or 3 people have something to say about that. Goodwill. Dee Mwango. Murasenso. You continue. This is something that they've maintained for the longest time possible. They always come out here with the same, oh my God, danger zone, Goodwill, rejects, oh my God. And I'm like, you want to tell us that you've traveled? You've traveled and you don't find a problem with how you think, what you say, and how you carry yourself in that village that will make your woman run away. You claim that, oh, we've set the foundation, we just bring our wives and husbands to these riches, but your character is even failing you to a point that these people will choose their, humble backgrounds and not your lavish life. Don't you see a problem, Murasenso? You do not? Okay.
Sorry, guys,
but currently we like the one who says, stay guided. Stay guided. Guys,
before that, they loved the danger zone, rejected women, old women. Oh my goodness. Nowadays, according to Dee Mwango, they love stay guided.
I'm trying here. One thing is we have to build Africa.
We
have to build your own home.
Yeah.
People tell me, what in
keep quiet, Dee Mwango. How are you building Africa? How are you doing that when you two go around taking innocent people to the police? They extort money from them. You employ people, you don't pay them. You employ minors as your house helps. How is that building Africa? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
And Mama has a big mansion where he stays.
Yeah, he can even
mansion, guys. A few minutes later, guys, you know what? Thank you for supporting us. But guys, please support us, support my sister. I know we have mansions, we have vehicles, but yeah, please support my sister. Yeah, we will really appreciate.
Cool sister, you can come here because of the sun. So please, guys, you can support my sister even with.
Guys, is it not interesting how Mura's tone changes abruptly when he wants to beg? Initially, they were like, danger zone. I can't even laugh like Dee Mwango. Mansion, Mama got mansion. You got a villa. We have German machines. But when it comes to begging, the tone, listen to that tone.
One metal or one bag of food. Sister, you can come here because of the sun.
The tone, listen.
So please, guys, you can support my sister even with one metal or one bag of cement. Nobody's forcing you to do that.
You're forcing them because people that majority, at least some of the people watching you guys, they are retirees. They're vulnerable people. It gets to a certain age or because of illness or this and that, your thinking is impaired. These people watch you blindly and they be sending money to you because you keep disturbing them on the street. I am was begging, oh my God, paint is, I don't know, $300, metal, guys, support. I'm so stressed. You're forcing them. Because in the first place, why should you be begging? Bigger purchase, Sebulka, why are you begging? Madam Sebulka, why are you begging? Big girl purchase. Mama got a mansion. Mura got a villa. We got German machines. Oh my God! You know I'm buying. I'm building because I don't want to rent like some people. Why are you begging? You're forcing people. Mura, you are shameless human beings.
Nobody's forcing you to do that. It should come from your heart. I know one day when you visit us, like my house, you see how many people come and enjoy. Even those ones when I was.
Dee Mwango had to laugh because Dee Mwango deep down knows that once my villa is done, don't even dare. The only people allowed are broke Muzungus. They are superior, quote unquote. But the rest of you, Nasto, finding Ian, Gitiriba, continue with your challenge, 6 months challenge. Don't dare me. But your bags of cement, highly welcomed. Gitiriba, I can use your property to transport materials to my property. That is okay. But don't dare. Did you listen to Dee Mwango's laughter?
And enjoy. Even those ones when I was building, I never knew that somebody maybe will come from here and sleep. Somebody from Japan. Imagine.
It's true.
So we are building Africa. And I keep.
You're building yourself, Mura Senso, at the cost of underpaying, of exploitation of people there. Oh my God, that is why people are renting houses. Oh my God, you see, my building is very expensive and you're begging. Sebulka, why are you begging?
You know, even with these metals that you put here, sister, they can.
If I tell you how much I paid for this, you'll not believe. Building is not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
That's why people prefer renting houses. I'm telling you.
There is always a reason why people want to rent.
There's always a reason as to why. It's not easy, but I'm trying, and that's a step ahead.
Yeah, you never come back. Exactly, you never come back to look for the same metals.
To look for the same metals.
Yeah, even you need to insist. So, okay, they do this.
They're doing everything. All these metals you have brought is to fix
this.
Yeah, for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
That's why people prefer renting houses. I'm telling you.
There is always a reason why people want to rent.
There's always a reason as to why. It's not easy, but I'm trying. And
Mangoi Sebulka, Madam Sebulka, big girl purchase. Why are you begging? That is my question. It is my question. Why don't you go to Poland and tell them, oh my God, guys, I'm building, big girl purchase, contribute to me. Just like Rocio was growing some horns in Africa. Once she left to Argentina, she started telling people that, oh my God, I'm scared. Will I be able to provide for my son and for me? This YouTube is not stable anymore. But when you're in Africa, you'll be taking advantage of people.
I did.
Yeah. Instead of saying, hey, we have our sister here pushing, here is 2 bags of cement.
Why do you want people who are renting to donate to you? Bigger purchase, Sebulka. Why?
Yeah.
Because when you are far, sometimes, maybe one material missed, or this mason missed cement and all the cool sister, you can come here because of the sun. So please, guys, you can support my sister even with 1 metal or 1 bag of cement. Nobody's forcing you to do that.
Sebulka and Mura Senso, why are you begging? Why are you begging? Why? Why are you begging? That is a question I want an answer. Why? Guys, Mura Sensos are embarked on this agenda of cursing innocent children. Yes. The last time he was out here cursing children was when he was coming after reactors and wished their children the C word. Shameless human being. Today, a government official gave him a heads up. Mura Senso. You need to get a permit. A what? A permit. And Mura Senso pretends to not understand what that person said, because when he was giving this information to the Masons, one bright, smart Mason, because Marwa was beating around the bush. Oh my God, some people, they're jealous. Oh my God, some people are saying this and that. Instead of saying, some people are telling me that I need to get a permit. He could not say that word. A smart Mason asked Mura Senso, what is the problem? What specific issue do they have with the bridge? Do you think Mura Senso told them that it's about the permit? No. Instead, Mura Senso went after the kid of this government official. May your children suffer. Why Mura Senso? Just because this person is helping you, informing you that you need a permit. Just the way you needed to do a degree to get the skill, to be given the powers to act as an actuarial scientist, is the same way you need a permit to do what? To build a bridge. Just the way in Kenya, for example, you need, I don't know if it's all over, I guess so. You need a permit to sell alcohol. Is the same way you need a permit to build a bridge, because the government doesn't want you go around selling some drinks which may harm people's health. Is the same way they don't want you to build a bridge that can harm the community. It can prevent them from using the natural resource, which is the river. It can contribute to soil erosion, which is affecting the people utilizing the river. It can result to loss of property, or even, you know what, if it's built by an engineer who is not certified. In this case, it's even Mura is not an engineer. You know these things, Mura. So I refuse to believe that you don't know why people get permits. You even pay for the permit so that the government can collect some taxes, so that you don't come out here crying that, oh my God, I want to go to Europe. They are developed compared to Africa, but you refuse to follow these procedures that will help the government collect taxes. Are we together, Mura Senso? It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary for you to go around cursing government officials' kids. Very unnecessary. Very.
You have a problem. I wish you to have this wall strong. Bamboo all the way here, even on the other side I'll plant bamboo. It will be very nice. Yes, I'll plant bamboo here to to have this world strong. Imagine you've upgraded, guys, from all that to this, and somebody is not happy somewhere. Ah, bro, you have a problem. I wish that same spirit that you have follow you every day. If you have a spirit of jealousness, let it follow you, even your kids. Yeah, keep fighting for it. It's just crazy. Even when you die, bro, I don't even know where you'll go. You know? But somebody would prefer seeing that, not this. But again, I will not spend my energy in those type of shenanigans.
You spent 1 hour 28 minutes or at least 20 minutes on that shenanigans. Deceiving your vulnerable audience. Deceiving them. Oh my God, they're just jealous. How can a government official be jealous of what? This thing is just so funny, guys. Mura Senso turned a very straightforward request, straightforward facts. You need to get a permit, to jealousy, to wishing their kids some bad things. Oh my God, when you pay, I don't know where will you go. Stop whining. Do things correctly. There is a lot of things that when you watch as a reactor, you just notice that this is wrong. We just don't come out here and mention because they'll be like, oh my God, you're jealous. Show us your bridge. Which bridge? New trend, show us your bridge. We cannot. But of course, this is a very common topic in the country. In Kenya, by the way, you wake up one morning, the next estate is being demolished because maybe they built on riparian land. You're not supposed to be building there. There are a lot of rules. Like you cannot build a wall just right there on the river. There's a required distance. It depends. Sometimes 6 meters, sometimes 12 meters. When you look at Mura Sensor's wall, it's even contributing to soil erosion. Like you can easily, guys, there was power outage. Imagine, guys, I'm sorry about that. Let me finish up. I don't want a long video. I don't like, guys, what was I up to? Yeah, as I said, in Kenya, it's very common, very common. And I told Murasen, so you can easily find yourself buying bars and you'll come out here and blame reactors. Imagine, get your permit. What is so difficult about getting a permit? Come on. Murasen, so. And of course, something that was very clear on that video is how Mura Senso was misleading them, telling them all people, and is not being very specific that people are telling me I need a permit. He descended on this jealousy. Oh my God, Rocio, this jealousy of yours is getting to me. Jealous people, instead of just telling these fundis they need a permit. And these people would have told him, we thought you got the permits. And that even made me suspect Marwa's villa. I personally think that he didn't even get the right documentation. I don't even think he got any documentation to erect that villa because it would have not been given a go ahead by the government. It's swampy. Number one, if you have to build on a swampy place, you have to do a lot of engineering right there. Guys.
Very crazy, Gilberto. Inanisumbua akili kuwa sisi Waafrika tumezoea kadaraja kama kale. Eti mtu akija
is going ahead to blame Africans. So Africans have this poor mentality. They don't want to see beautiful bridges. They just want to see one shagala bagala. No one has a problem with that. And of course, Murasen, so you know. But you know the type of people you are addressing. And that is why I always maintain this. People listening to Mura, some, if not majority or all of them, not all of them, some or majority are vulnerable people, because you cannot listen to Mura Senso telling the world that, oh my God, Kenya's government do not want to see people using a better bridge. They don't have a problem with that, but get the permit. It's as simple as that.
Jenga hivi daraja eti ni shida, wengine wanaona ni shida, sijui eti nini.
He's telling them, oh, people are seeing it as a problem. I don't know what they want. Listen to this guy that Conman said, oh my God, he was so bright, but nowadays life did not go well for him. He's doing some vibarua, casual jobs. Shameless woman. I said it because, guys, let's focus on today's reaction. But that is a very bright person, at least according to Conman in Mura Senso. He's very bright. They listen to Mura Senso whining about the poor mentality of Africans. Oh my God, they don't like people succeeding. Listen to the question that the guy asked. Mura Senso did not answer.
What is the problem?
Or they wanted a Chinese man to stand here, or a white man to stand here.
They can believe that.
So
Mura Senso, what is the name of this guy? I don't know. Duke man, or I don't know. Very bright. Because when you listen to someone like Mura Senso whining about the bridge, it's right to ask him, what is the real issue? He asked Mura Senso, what is the problem? Mura Senso did not answer. Or they want to see a Chinese man standing, even should a Chinese man or a white man standing. You still need a permit. Hey, by the way, I don't know if it's narcissism, gaslighting, I just don't know. But the fact that you'll turn a mere permit to Africans having a poor mentality, oh my God, to being jealous, or to this and that, it goes to show how you can really manipulate someone easily.
or they wanted a Chinese.
What is the problem?
Or they wanted a Chinese man to stand here, or a white man to stand here.
They can believe that.
So they can believe that, yeah, that something good can be done.
Look at smart people that leave this one. There is no problem with Gilberto. But Gilberto, you're not smart enough. You don't know Mura Senso. I saw you every now and then when Americans donate to you, they send to you some cameras, they send you tripods. I don't want to say you're not smart, but I want to say you don't know Mura Senso. You, with your naivety, you go running to the villa and showing Mura Senso, Mura, look. Mura, look. Americans are sending me money. Mura, look. Americans are buying me GoPro. Duke, hey, not Duke. What is the name? Gilberto. The way Mura Senso will kick you out of the villa, you'll not even notice. You'll find yourself out there with a damaged reputation. He will have come out and tell people don't send him money. You don't know Mura Senso. If you want people to send you money, the only way Mura Senso will let you is when the money goes through Mura Senso. Are we together, Gilberto? Anyone that knows Gilberto watching this, give him a heads up, because that is inevitable. Should you continue going around, hey, boss, look, Americans, your own subscribers are sending me money. Oh, look. Okay, yeah. You see what happened to Finding Ian? You don't know. Anyway, I was pointing out the two guys, smart ones, who are asking Mura Senso, what is the problem? Because Mura is whining, giving some nonsensical reasons why people are coming after him. Instead of telling them, a government official is claiming that I need permits. What would have the two guys behind told Mura Senso? Because when I watched this video, they appear to be sensible. They would have told Mura Senso, just get the permits. We thought you got them. You need some. Hey.
I think we are sick in our mind.
We've already imitated the Chinese people.
Yeah.
Even Chinese people can supervise us and they can give us some marks.
It's funny that we.
What I know
Yeah.
from my experience,
Yeah.
actually, those are negative people to you.
Yeah.
Now the guy has been misguided. Eh? You need to stay guided. Because Mura Senso proceeded to allege that negative people are commenting on his channel. They are jealous. Instead of, because I'm very sure, should have Marwa mentioned the word permit is required, these two maybe would have told him the truth. Probably. Leave Gilberto there. Even Gilberto, maybe he looks like a sober man. He would have told Mura Senso, yes, you need a permit. But descending on, oh, poor Africans, blah, 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 they want a white Chinese Muzungu. You will know you don't know.
Yeah, very negative. Yeah.
So that's why they are looking for attention.
By any means.
Yeah, like any means to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. That small bridge there has been staying there. People have been walking here, you can see.
Not even this one.
Yeah.
The one on the other side.
Okay, yeah. When they come.
Well, Duke, the other one, and Gilberto, spare yourselves from these person misguiding you when it comes to the issue at hand. In case you still don't know Gilberto, Duke and the other Fundi right there, Mura Senso did not get a permit. You people do constructions, you know. You know damn well that you need some. Advise your boss correctly. Let him stay guided. Mura Senso, instead of coming to the streets, disturbing people with the system, oh my God, stay guided. You stay guided. Stay guided. Government official told Mura Senso you need the permit to erect that bridge. It's not about jealousy. It's not about Africans. It's about staying guided. Mura Senso, will you, or you want to give us content? You want to give us content, you behind the scenes, behind the bars. We come out here with breaking news. Mura Senso collected by government officials for doing what? Erecting a bridge with no permits. The permit plays a very crucial role because they come and inspect, they give you the bare minimums, they give you the distance, they even check, should you be erecting that bridge or not? They check a lot of things, which is even important for you, leave alone the community. It's important for everyone, of course, important for a lot of things. You need to pay. That will go to the government. It will help us. No, it will help the government to build roads, this and that. Mura, you know what I'm talking about. So can you stay guided? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. If you've not liked, did I even introduce you? I hope so. Please like, share, comment, subscribe for my people, my own people. Thank you so much for choosing to support me, irregardless. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like and share your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out. Bye. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.